Already some excitement for the big boats who are on the starting line. J105s are off the line next, and this time the pin end looks strong. And Monkey Dust goes back. Friday night, Wednesday night series, and as they cross to take the gun, it's barrage.
Sailors and Land Rovers are a natural fit. It's all about outdoor adventure. Jaguar Land Rover Annapolis is proud to support the AYC Wednesday night series.
The Eastport Yacht Center on Back Creek, where the Severn meets the bay, is the perfect location for all your marine needs. It's a complete full-service marina with new floating docks and bathhouse. For more information, visit www.eastportyachtcenter.com.
Perf Zero is underway. The tide is on its way out. The breeze is coming in. It's night number 2 of Series 3. I'm Tucker Thompson. Welcome back to Wednesday night. Breeze is a lot farther left of normal, and most everybody wants to tack onto port right after the start. Spectators are out tonight too. J105s are next, and someone has jumped the gun.
498, end of list.
9 J105s are over early. That's going to make for an interesting race. Late to get the news was Santa's Reindeer. It's been over 4 minutes and 30 seconds as they head back to restart under main and jib. Santa's Reindeer yet to restart, but the second start is Santa's, contraire, Steve Schaub. Beautiful job, not only winning the start in this division, but port tacking the fleet. We move down to the pin, and so have the majority of the Etchells. It looks like an all-clear start. It's the J30s and 22s off the line next. The first boat onto port is Cheryl LaCourte. Now, my high school sailing coach used to have a saying, 10,000 Frenchmen can't be wrong, but in this case, I think she's doing all right. She's ahead of J30s, boat for boat. Been favored for the Catalina 27s and Perf 3. Someone jumped the gun.
13327 OCS.
The final start is for the Allberg 30s. Argo's on port. Skybird lets them go. They're going to try and close the door on Lin Jin, Virginia Nurko, 244. Are they going to make it across? Oh, no. Skybird lets them go. Lin Jin wins the start. It's a rare night that we get the Harbor 20s and the Herreshoffs, but here we've had time to go back up the Severn River for the lead boat in the Herreshoff 12.5 as they round the top mark. Then that was William Muessler's Raven in first place. And here come the Harbor 20s. Now Bruce Nairn, our producer, cameraman, and pretty much sailing expert, called Garth Hitchens would be in the lead. And look at that! It's Garth out in front. As the rest of the fleet approaches, it's definitely a jibe set in a right-handed breeze. With Stray Dog leading A0 back into the harbor, here's Slam Duck and Chaos. The Catalina 27s working their way closely upwind together. Attack for Chaos, Slam Duck follows. And I like the girl in the back, she's really working hard. For the far 30s, it's no contest. Commodore Kevin McNeil out in front. Moxie trails behind, keeping ahead of Mumbles and Mach 5. At the top mark for the J30, Steve Bartleman's Valhalla tacks in front. If he could maintain this, he'd have 2 bullets for Series 3, but that's going to be hard with 2 boats right behind him. Well, he's got 1 boat under control to leeward, but not Dave Moss. To windward, rolling over the top. If they can get that spinnaker set in time, the guy's not in the pole, and the kite is not going up. Now it's Ragdoll's turn. If they can stay up with the top 2, they'll have to set the kite as well. But hey, no rush. It's Wednesday night. The bowman on Chaos prepares the spinnaker for the set. The Catalina 27s, these guys are way out in front. Way out in front, that is, unless you count Cattywampus, who is way out in front of them. Hey, even we get it wrong on the video boat. That's why we're on the video boat. You know, doing the bow is a lot like government work. You got one guy doing all the work and a whole lot of other people standing around, kind of like a committee, telling the poor guy what to do. Got to give him credit, though. It's a lonely job, but somebody's got to do it. Oh, here's some help. I like he says, yeah, why don't you plug it in? No, that's definitely his job. Once again, though, he's got help. Somebody just to stand there and watch him plug it in. In the J30s, it's Ragdoll and Valhalla, neck and neck downwind, but one boat has bested them all with a rough spinnaker set. Dave Moss has definitely redeemed that, and he's out in front for the J30s. Into the leeward mark, it's Mossy in command, holding off the other two as we jibe for the finish. He'll have to keep on his game, though, to hold off the other two who are only just behind him. There's pressure filling in from behind for Ragdoll and Valhalla, equaling the amount of pressure Mossy is feeling at the helm of the white boat. Beads of sweat dripping down his forehead as he heads for the finish, defiant. And here is the Dave Moss fan club. I didn't know he had that many fans. Like every great general, though, Mossy is cool at the helm, willing the boat forward to the finish. I'm sorry, I had to keep it serious. If there was a crowd, they'd go wild, but we'll do it for them. Second only to the America's Cup itself, it's Dave Moss winning the J30s on Wednesday night. Congratulations! Well, that wraps up another Wednesday night. Certainly exciting right down to the finish line, thanks to Dave Moss. But, of course, everyone else had good racing as well. We hope you enjoy seeing it here at the Boatyard Bar and Grill, the Annapolis Yacht Club, or online at t2p.tv. I'm Tucker Thompson. See you next week.
You're watching T2P TV.